Hello, Pace 111 class. It's Steve. I hope that you're having a great week. Welcome to week number 4. One of the items that we're going to focus on for week number 4 is your team charter assignment. And what do we mean by team charter assignment? So at the end of week number 5, there is a group project that is due focusing on managing distractions. Now, before everyone screams at their computer screen, I do want to let you know I am here to support you with this group project, and that's why I'm doing this video right now for you. So for week number 4, the first thing you're going to want to do is find out what group you have been assigned. So I have assigned the class into different groups, and you should be aware of what group you are in. If you don't know what group you are in, if you have no idea who your group members are, please email me at steven.young@faculty.umgc.edu, and I will help you with that. But really the focus of this video is to talk about the team charter assignment. So the team charter is a document that we're asking your team or group to complete, where you are telling us who's going to be doing what for your team project. You're kind of outlining what the team project might entail. You're outlining how the group is going to manage any conflicts that or disagreements that may arise. You will find a blank copy of the team charter under the week number 4. Again, we're in the team charter assignment under week number 4 in Leo, and there is a link in here, right here, to the team charter. Now, one of the things I want to emphasize as well for week number 4 is our discussion. So for week number 4, our discussion is a little bit different. So you see here, I have up our week number 4 discussion. You want to be using this discussion space to communicate with your fellow team members. Why? Mainly because this is how I am going to grade your week number 4 discussion. So it is important that you participate in the week number 4 discussion. As of me creating this video at 6:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, September 9th, I see only 5 posts in the week number 4 discussion. So we really need to see more people participating in the week number 4 discussions and posting like you normally would be posting, but you're going to be posting strictly to your team in that week number 4 discussion. You probably want to also be looking ahead to week number 5. So I recommend that you and your team look ahead to week number 5, review a little bit about what is expected of the team project that will be due. So we have down here, one second here. So we have specifics under week number 5 about the team project that you see here. So you want to read this information and simply follow the instructions that you see here. In the past, students have gotten a little creative with this. They've used PowerPoint, Prezi, a podcast, Zoom for the format for their short presentation. And it is a very short presentation. So you see here, it's only to be 4 to 6 minutes in length. That is not long at all. And I do want to bring your attention to one other item that will be part of the week number 5 team project. One other item that you will be part of with this. So, and that's going to be the individual reflection on the team project. So it's inevitable that you may have 1 or 2 members in your group who aren't participating. That's okay, but I need to know that. It wouldn't be fair for you to receive the same marks or grade on the team project as somebody who is not contributing at all to the team project. So you're going to anonymously provide some input on yourself, evaluating yourself and your team members in terms of your contributions and impact to the final project. So hope this is helpful to you. Please make sure that you do review all the information that I just went over here. Also, let's make sure that we're getting our assignments turned in. It looks like for week number 3, only a little over half the class turned in their assignment. So there is still an assignment for week number 4, and that's going to focus on creating a monthly schedule for yourself as to how you're going to integrate your academic tasks and assignments throughout the month. So as always, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions at steven.young, steven.young, at faculty.umgc.edu. I thank you so much for listening and keep up the great work.